Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 135 Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. So I did some looking, ladies and gentlemen, and it turns out we lost. That was a big fat lose. And I loaded the wrong save. Whoops. So we're just going to quick load the save, but it turns out that that is an end, but it's a lose. So I'm actually going to quickly save the game as loss. I'm going to save the game quickly as a loss. So I've got this save. I'm going to put Death of the Eyeless or something. Something that will I can remember if I ever want to, you know, just come back to here and do. I don't know why, but. There we go. Now, to load the save with what? Because we're gonna actually spend this part making a new character, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to die, admittedly, but we're gonna go make them anyway. So let's go to this one. There it is, the quick save. We are gonna have to refight the Kraken and the two asshole fucking giants, but we're going to be replacing one of our party members temporarily with this new one. First things first, out of the cave we go. Now we're going to be playing this on fast because there is no reason, literally no reason not to. We're leaving this cave and then we're going to go get ourselves a new friend. We're replacing one of our 5 main party members, obviously. Now, whoever we take, we have to make sure they're at least not shit, because obviously we need someone not shit to get through the fight. But we don't want someone we're going to get attached to. Those are the real problems with this. I think I can do it pretty easily, but I have to wait and see. I'm going to have a quick drink while I'm waiting. Right, let's get ourselves over there. Hopefully not encountering any fights, because that would defeat the whole fucking purpose of getting out of here to make a new get a new person. I see what I mean. There is an eyeless there, isn't there? So, who do I want to take? You know, I'm going to take the Devil of Karak out of the party for a minute, and right, you can only. That's a one-way trip. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to quickly fight our way out of here. So it looks like this part isn't going to just be getting out of here like I'd assumed. Ah, fuck it, just go. Dear, grab those people. There we go. Right, so this fight, so we're going to take it. We're going to put it immediately on normal. Aldwyn. Go there, and you know what, use your big ass hammer to do some badass stuff. Let's go. That's right, smack them all for down. Yeah, Aldwyn, make sure you keep yourself alive then, yeah? I know there's no reason not to keep you alive, there's no reason to keep you alive, just, you know, try anyway. Fuck it. Actually, no, I don't really want you to, I don't want you to be fatigued now, do I? Durant and Haravis got their head kicked in. Because of course they did. Come on, guys, get up.
Yeah.
Just throw for now. Let's get going. I don't know if there's any more fights. If we go this way, oh yeah, there is. There's the monk fight, which I'm fucking staying well away from. There we go. Out we go to Stalwart. So we're going to make this as quick as possible, because obviously I don't want to take too much of your time, your guys' times up, because obviously we're, we could have ended it right there and then and gone on to Pillars of Eternity 2. I don't have Pillars of Eternity 2 yet though, so that's the reason I'm sticking with it to the next one. Like, I'm probably going to buy it next payday just to make sure I have it, but we're going to try, I'm going to try and win the game, because Pillars of Eternity 2 takes place right after this one, so. And you can import your character and whatnot. I don't know if I'll be importing him, but if I can import him and not play as him.
Turning. Give the word and I'll get behind him.
What are we talking about?
Killing that pox-jowled priest, Court. Ain't that what you was thinking?
What? No! That's too far, even for me. Gotta wait till it gets darker, or he's just gonna see it coming.
I do love the banter in this. So, should we have to say, yep, fuck that. So you can just re-roll stats. It's the bar. It is the innkeep I need. I knew I'd went into the wrong fucking shop. It happens. It happens. Right, here we go. Hiravis has got some fatigue. I don't know what fucking from, but he has. So let's be nice to him. Right.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for nothing like...
So, yeah, and we can change... Well, we could kill off one of these guys, but none of them are high enough level. So we're just going to recruit a level for 12 adventurer. Well, I'd feel... you know, let's make it a female. Let's kill off a female, because that'd be quite funny. I don't know why it'd be funny, but we're going to have a female coastal Amura. See, I call them Amura, but they're an Amua. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make her a paladin. We don't have a paladin, but I'm going to make her a paladin just so I can replace a deer with... Actually, I don't want to replace a deer with her. If we're replacing the devil, I'm still going to probably bring along a paladin, just for safety. Sure, we'll go for the Gold Pack Knights. Flames of Devotion. Go for 18 Resolve. Go for those. A deer. Aristocrat. Go for Mercenary. Make her colours green. We'll go for like a dark purple with a white accent. Skin color. Go for that was fucking cool. But actually, whoa. Damn it, I can't go for... I was going to try and go for a Darth Maul vibe. Fuck it, we'll go for that. Hair. Fuck it, we'll go for... There we go, that's what she looks like.
I'm here.
I shall lead us.
The better part of valor.
There we go. It seems very mean, but it's essentially what we're going. She's good. She's just essentially the devil of character placement. So that's by you.
So.
Hello, you. You just want pure athletics, right? Class, intense flames. No clue what that does, but pretty sure that's what I need. Lay on hands, zealous, charge, focus, or endurance. That one will do. Deep Faith or Enduring Flames. Well, we're going to get both. We've got loads of levels to go through. Lay on hands. We could. Inspiring Triumph. Sworn enemy. Marks an enemy of the focus of the Paladin's Righteous Fury, granting accuracy. I like that. That sounds pretty cool. Deep Faith. Coordinating attacks. Aegis of all loyalty. I like this. This is pretty good. Run out of class abilities, so let's go for offensive. Knight, which is sword. No, actually, one-handed focus we're going to go for. That should give her a shield bonus. Go. Deprive them worthy. The paladin temporarily snuffs out all active beneficial effects. Yep, fuck it, I like that. So well, if she's level 10, offensive. I'm gonna go for knight as well as what I've got. So I'm gonna be using a sword and shield with her. Healing chain, no. Righteous soul. Power and pure soul resist all invading forces. Granted a bonus to edge. Nah. Hastening exhaustion. Inspires urgency one of the paladin's allies, increasing their attack speed. Yes. Oh fucking hell! She got 14 athletics. And let's go for hold the line. I kind of don't want to get rid of her now because she's. I like her.
Top quality.
Though with a name like that, I have to get rid of you. That's just how it works. I'm not going to get rid of you without giving you some items, though. I mean, we don't have anyone else who's going to be able to use this, so. Oh, fuck off! Seriously, you can't bind that to a fucking paladin. What are you? You're fucking. There you go. Have that. That goes in there. And do I have a good sword? I do. I have an exceptional sword. I don't know where the fuck it's gone, though. Oh, there it is. And Alof, do you have all those spells? You don't. There you go. Just put those in there. Alright, you have an exceptional sword. Armor. Yeah, I really don't want to give you any special armor. You can have these boots, though. You can have this ring. I don't know what the fuck it does, but you can have it. Yep, there we go. She should be fine. Alof, let's check your book. Your grimoire. Wall of Draining. Ah, yes, I remember this now. Right, there we go. I can't believe I forgot to fucking redo this. Bitter mooring. The tiger struck with affliction and becomes an anchor. A frigid ray of energy. Yep, that'll do. Replace that with Wall of Flame, and the rest of these are fine. Right, let's go. I hope. I'm kind of upset I'm getting rid of this paladin because I kind of like her. See, this is why I like paladins. They're just cool. Holy shit! I could have given her the two-handed weapon. I may have to make a paladin just so I can have the two-handed soulbound weapon equipped to someone, so it feels cool. And I hope I get to keep Abidon's hammer, because if not, I'm gonna need a new two-handed weapon. It says I had to destroy it, like to destroy the thing. I'm just looking at the weapon like, does that mean I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose it because it makes no sense to keep it if it's been used. But at the same time, you know what games can be like. Down here. It seems like a very basic class to play as, but I think it looks cool. Aggressive. It should still use her abilities even as aggressive, so... Not that she's going to really need to use it much. Right. Winter wind.
Sure.
Go. I mean, oh shit, we missed some loot. I don't do missing loot, goddammit. I mean, because last time we came here, I died, so... I want to see what it's like to leave. I swear to God, I just heard a fucking eyeless then.
Hey.
Okay, so we can summon our ogres, which is great. So for the most part, I can skip all of the conversation, all of the talking points until we escape again. So I can see what how different it could be from Aldwyn's perspective. Well, not from Aldwyn's perspective, because he's not going to be the one dying like a little git tonight. I have no clue if this shield's any good, but fuck it. It's unique, so we're going to be losing unique, but I'm really not that fussed. It's also a tiny-ass fucking shield. So she really needs a big shield, but... Hey, look! It's a Kraken!
That isn't here!
Right. What the fuck? Right. Let's get a heal going. A heal there. Fuck them up with... Yeah, fuck them up with that, because that doesn't actually attack our paladin. If it doesn't hit the paladin, it doesn't count. Holy shit, she's covered by 4 fucking people. And don't detonate, actually. Silent Scream. Silent Scream works a little bit better. You should be able to heal yourself very well, so let's, get some healing going there, love. Oh yeah, Aldwyn, if you'd like to actually, attack, that would be great. Heralbus, if you could, Oh shit, you already had. Fuck. Sorry, man, you already had. Right. We got fuckface to come back. Right. Use that to heal us. Holy shit, heal yourself as well. And here come the cunt faces. Sorry, eyeless. I said eyeless. It just sounded like cunt faces because that's what they are. Use that on Aldwyn, please. Aldwyn. There we go. So we've killed the Kraken. Now we just gotta kill these fucks. And our paladin did just get knocked the fuck out, but it happens. Can you not use shit spells, please, mate? Wall of Draining. It affects allies, I believe, so let's not use that. Summon whatever the fuck they are. I can't remember what they're called. Slime. That's what. Summon slime. Not detonate this prick. Did not work. Durance, like immaculately heal yourself.
Let's go. Let's have it out. Let's go.
But this Isla should be fucked now. There we go. A bit of fatigue never hurt anyone. Hey, good for you. Okay. Right. So let's do another before the fall save. Just because I feel like it. So it took us 20 minutes to get to the exact same fucking position we were already at. Lovely. There we go. Let's do it. An enormous crystal juts from the wall like a spearhead protruding from a wound. An army of reflections stare back at you from the crystal's perfect facets. It echoes the sound of your footsteps in soft ringing hums. Someone will have to take up the Abaddon's hammer and strike the crystal. And Undra's warned that whoever does so will be buried in this place with the eyeless. Who do you choose? Devil Carrot number 2. All of a sudden, as you approach Devil Carrot number 2, Devil Carrot number 2 nods, accepts an Abaddon's hammer from you. The Devil Carrot lifts the hammer and swings at the crystal. A perfect clear tone rings throughout the hall and resonates through your teeth. Seconds later, ripples shiver through the water. Something big has come in. She lifts the hammer again and gives you a final nod. You scramble out of the flooded cavern and flee through the tunnels. The Devil Carrot, she continues hammering at the crystal, each strike magnifying the last. The echoes build physical tremors. Meanwhile, a heavy rim pulses through the cave, footsteps, dozens of them. You round a corner and to see a line of eyeless advancing. The creatures stagger to the rhythm of the hammer thuds below. Yet they crane their necks towards you, ratcheting back their pristine arms. Cast Ringleader. Oh, cast Repulsing Seal. Fine. Gluing seal blooms in the ground. The first two eyeless step onto it and fall backwards, taking most of the others with them. Dodge the eyeless. You shouldn't pass the distracted monsters. Fortunately, the creatures are too focused on the hammer to give chase. They continue towards the cavern. She maintains a steady tempo on the crystal. Eyeless gather in the cavern where they batter the walls in time with the hammer's rhythmic blows. The ground shakes, falling rocks and shattering crystals splash to the ground. You flee for the dark, rumbling corridor. More spellbound eyeless shamble along, but they're too entranced by the swelling cadence to take more than an idle swipe at you. The tunnel narrows, light filters through the head, and the exit must be around to the next bend. But it's clogged with rubble. Meanwhile, the ground drops several feet at once, and the tunnel begins rolling on its axis. The distant sound of rushing water becomes an echo in the distance. Level the rubble power. Must be a weak spot, but it will take you a practice die to find it. Me? Idea? You wish to probe into several locations, but can't seem to find leverage point. There must be a weak spot. Me? Nope. Haravis? Apparently Durant. Notice the loose boulder and wedges the barber beneath it. A gentle nudge knocks it loose and sends the rumbling rolling away. The moon shudders again. You escape onto the ice just as another thunderous crash sounds from below. Alice continues pouring into the cavern from every visible tunnel and crevice. Double character. She continues. Her ears ring at the ever-growing cacophony of smashing sound and shattering crystal. Meanwhile, the wall level is rising. A skull-splitting crack rends the air, and surging water knocks her from her feet. The center cavern rotates, plunging her into the frozen soup of jagged metal, torn flesh, and stone. You dash across the lake. The ice squeals and crackles, rocking dangerously underfoot. The sinking moon groans. The long fissures race across the ice. Just keep running. Most fast you can while sheets of ice fraction splinter around you. At last you reach the safety of the shore, in the middle of the lake. Only the tip of the moon is visible above the ice. You watch in silence as it sinks to the depths. I lost my fucking hammer. I'm upset. I didn't die this time though, so that's good. That's a win. You stand on the edge of the lake. The bobbing of the ice and rippling of the water's surface slows you until you're looking at a moment frozen in time. When the world begins moving once more, it moves in reverse. The surface of the water churns and rolls like it's about to spew something up. And it does. The fragment of Neobrappa rises unbroken. Ice reforms across the surface of the lake, spreading long, freezing fingers. Eyeless file out of the moon and onto the ice. They wind around the moon in an ever-winding spiral. They stop at the head as the head of their line reaches you. They speak a single voice that resonates with grinding metal and hissing steam.
We shatter and sink, discarded like worn tools. Why have you consigned us to oblivion?
You would have killed many innocent people.
We do not cherish violence, but we will fight to defend the legacies of this world.
The eyeless stands tall, retching their arms back.
In one hand a hammer, in the other a mace. We protect the greatest works of civilization, lest it collapse beneath its own weight.
Then why did you storm Durgan's battery 200 years ago? Their protest is as sharp as squealing metal.
We would sooner sacrifice our own bodies than dislodge a single stone from such a place. Why do you torment us with baseless accusations?
Andra changed you from a preserver to a destroyer. That's a still, but you hear their gears whir as they collectively their collective spirit ponder this.
Then we were betrayed.
Yes, you were transformed against your will.
And we were made to betray something we cherish.
You feel their bitter agony like a hammer strike. The legacy of the Ingriffins, you mean?
The bedrock of civilization.
Suddenly, they attack the ice beneath them, slicing and shattering it with mighty swings from their iron arms. And when the ice breaks, ancient towers rise, blotting out the sky and white peaks. Andra wanted Ungriffin civilization forgotten.
Better for her tides to ebb and her seas to dry up than to cover a single stone the Ingwithins laid.
The ice shakes with the fury of the eyeless.
Each culture builds on the bones of the last. Yet many only look up at where they would go, never down at the foundations that bear them. Like a mason who builds a listing tower.
The remaining ice sheets cracks and groans.
What peril do they inflict on their progeny? And what dishonor on their forebears?
You hear the strain of crumbling stone in the voice of the eyeless. You think it unwise to forget the past?
It is unwise to douse a lamp in darkness, to cut the legs from a table. This forgetting is suicide. Heresy.
Crap, we found the fucking Inquisition, guys. Damn.
Every advance in the crafts and institutions of Kith was forged by skill and sacrifice.
You feel these words and the anger behind them in your bones.
A people cut off from their history will wither, and they deserve no less.
I agree.
That is why we must return to ourself and restore Abidan.
Very well, return to yourself and be the god of preservation once more.
We shall see this world and its people restored.
A great wind shoves you back, your ears pop and you feel in the moment as if all of the air is being sucked from the sky. Suddenly it ends and you are staring at the snow looking over Karon Scar.
The eyeless disappeared beneath the lake, their bond to Andra finally severed. With this threat ended, hope returned to the White March. Hunters returned to the wildernesses, and travelers to the roads. Tales of the Watcher's bravery replaced stories of monsters in the woods. The villagers of Stalwart busied their hands with work and their tongues with song, eager to seize on the promise of peace.
Well, I don't have a weapon anymore. Fuck. So, how would you feel about just randomly giving me back the weapon? I'll use this one for now. It really isn't going to do me much good because it's not soulbound. I can't soulbind it to myself. But hey, that's Is there anything else I need to do in this quest line before we end this part? Nope. That is it done. So we can now return to the main quest line. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll do the next part. See you guys then.